So, in addition to being so busy, you're this huge pop icon right now. How does that feel? I remember when you first came out, and I introduced your video, like, brand new to the scene, and now you're into it, and you're #1 all over the place. What is that doing to you?
You know, like, every day, it's still, like, overwhelming to me.
Really?
And the thing about it is, everything, it's, like, happens so fast,
Yeah.
you know? And every day, I'm just, like, pinching myself. It's like, is this really happening? So.
Wake up, it's real. You're doing so incredibly, and we love hearing you. So let's go to a video of some of, I guess, your friends, too. I know you went on tour with NSYNC, but these are their little friends in the boy band business. The Backstreet Boys are on the way. Let's go to their video right now for me and Britney. How about it? Cyberspace. My guest is Britney Spears, hanging out with me all week long. It's good to have you. Now, how would you classify yourself, Britney? I know you're from Louisiana, so maybe a Southern girl, but city slicker or beach bum? I'll give you country girl as an option, too.
I think a beach bum,
beach
definitely.
Bum.
I love the sun, you don't understand.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
beach
Louisiana,
bum.
you get real hot down there, but it's that humidity.
Oh, yes.
That...
Like there, though, I mean, here it's nice, and you've got the beach, and, you know, the wind blowing all the time.
Right.
But in Louisiana, it's like you come off the plane, and it's just like, it sticks to it. It's really
Wow,
bad.
that's what they call sweltering. Okay, here's another question, and this is our Hot Zone Pop question of the day, presented by 1010-220. Now, you can't get off the island or this show without answering it, so I'm going to give you a little time.
Okay.
Let me tell you what the question is. Which would be scarier for you, singing at a presidential inauguration or doing a duet with Marilyn Manson? Think about that one for a minute. Okay. I'm going to give you a chance.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Don't go away. We're going to take a break, give Britney some time to think on that, and we're going to come back with all the vital stats on new music releases and burning hot videos from Christina Aguilera, Smash Mouth, and Miss Whitney Houston, plus more Britney Spears. Hey, y'all, welcome back. It's Nana here doing some sunning and chilling out on the beach with Britney Spears. What are you doing? Good. Let me ask you this. If you found a genie in a bottle, since we're on an island, bottle washed up, you're walking along the beach, pick it up, there's a genie in it. What do you wish for?
Probably, that's a good question. Probably to just be able to inspire people with my music and be able to touch their lives and have that kind of impact would be just really amazing.
You do that for young girls.
Yeah,
so
I try. Yeah.
Come true. Let me ask you this, too, because, again, you're so busy and you're of college age. Do you ever feel like you just want to drop everything and do something like college, like what other people your age are doing?
Well, right now I'm really, really busy with what I'm doing now, but if I ever had time, like, you know, when I want to settle down, I would love to go to college and just experience that.
Right.
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
Not for a degree, or would you do it just for the classes, just for learning? Because I always thought that...
Oh, just for the classes, just for the knowledge.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because a degree is, like, I mean, if you need to get a
Yeah.
job. You obviously don't need a job.
Well, I don't know. I mean, just going to college and knowing that you have that behind you is a good feeling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I did that. Interesting, though. It's very difficult.
The dorms and everything. I want to experience that.
I got kicked out of a dorm. I'll tell you that. I did for 5. Let's not talk about it on camera. I'll tell you that in a break. I'll tell her that. Well, people, Hot Zone in full effect. I'm hanging out with my co-host, Britney Spears, who's on tour this summer.
Oh, yeah.
And I've heard you love the whole deal of performing. It's like one of your favorite things about being in this.
I love touring. They say it's like the most grueling part, but for me, it's like the funnest part. I do what I'm loving. I'm doing what I love to do, performing. Yeah. And then at night, we have like the bus, and I have like 6 dancers on the road with me, and we just have like a big summer party. It's so much fun. Yeah.
That must be fun. Like, having all your friends over. Did you pick the dancers yourself? Obviously, you had to get people
I've been with these same dancers for like almost a year and a half now.
Wow. So they're the ones we see in your videos, and they're on stage, or are they different ones in the videos?
Well, I have extra ones in the videos, but it's the same ones that I travel with. They're in the videos as well.
That's cool. Loyalty there. You guys are like family. Let me ask you this, music-wise. Who are you listening to right now?
Who am I listening to right now? Probably like on the road. I listen to Lauryn Hill a lot because she's so soothing, and like when you're on a plane or you're on the bus after a show, you really want to just kind of settle down.
Right.
I like her. And who else am I listening to?
I heard you had Whitney Houston as one of your inspirations.
Oh, Whitney Houston,
singers.
Yeah. I love
you like her new album?
Yeah, I think
great,
it's really good. It's just like this girl power thing, the whole diva thing. I love that. It's really cool.
Me too.
I think it's really cool.
I'm right there with you. All right, let's check in with Carson, the city you're not unfamiliar with, New York, and say what's up for the TRL Top 10 update. How you doing, Carson? It's Hot Zone, the show that gives you the 411 on what's hot and what's not. My co-host, hot as heck. She's been out on the road all summer, and you've been doing your thing on tour. I heard the concert's great.
Oh, they're so much fun. Yeah. Every night I get like so nervous. It's really, really
fun.
fun.
As soon as you hit stage, it's gone, and you're out there soaring.
Pumped up, yeah.
I'm going to fill them and you in on some CD releases. Stuff coming out today. It is Tuesday, big release day in the music business, and it's a feature week called Gotta Hear It. Some great new stuff coming out, huh? Love Eric Clapton. He's amazing.
Oh, he's so good.
Tell me this, Britney. You're a music junkie like me. Do you remember the very first album you ever bought, CD, tape, whatever?
Yes, I do. I went to the store and I bought Michael Jackson, Thriller. And I took it to my room and I like played it so loud, and my mom was like, Britney, turn it down, and I was like looking at myself singing in front of the mirror. I love that album.
What's your favorite song on it?
Probably Billie Jean. I love that song. I like
Me
that.
too. And that's the reason my tape got confiscated over Billie Jean.
Are you
Worst day
serious?
of my life when I was like 9. It's really bad. I need to take a break. We're going to come back with Britney's answer to our pop question of the day. That's coming up. And more hot videos. Stay in the zone, people. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's Hot Zone. We got the final video of the day from Whitney Houston on the way. But first, Britney's going to answer that pop question of the day. Okay, you ready? Here it is. Let me give it to you again. Which would be scarier for you, singing at the presidential inauguration or doing a duet with Marilyn Manson?
I would say Marilyn Manson.
Really?
Because we don't really sing the same type of music anyway,
Yeah.
and I would be scared on stage with him because he's just
screaming going somewhere.
Yeah.
You could blow him out though, girl.
I don't know. I'd be scared.
I would be scared too. I almost interviewed Marilyn. I was like, that's okay.
You did?
So you're gonna be hanging out the rest of the week, right?
Mm-hmm,
Gonna be right
definitely.
back here with me. That's tomorrow morning at 10. And you're also gonna be showing up on TRL. Doing some checking in via here between New York. That's good. It's going to be a Britney Spears kind of week, you guys. Hang out all week long. We will see you here again tomorrow at 10 a.m. And check out Whitney Houston. This is the anthem we were talking about, girl power, right? It's not right, but it's okay. Thank you, Britney, for joining me today. I'll see you in the morning. Have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Keep it hot.
Yeah. Was that cool? Were you like, hey, I'm Britney Spears?
No, I was just doing my thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool. So what kind of stuff are you getting into at night around here? Digging the nightlife?
Well, I only had last night really, so and the night before. But usually when I'm not here and I'm on the road, just like normal things, like going to the movies and doing stuff with your friends and and like going shopping. That's like major priority. So.
Of course.
Yes, definitely.
Not a whole lot of shopping to be done out here on this deserted island that we're spending
That's
the
okay.
summer on.
Just the sun and
Shells
the beach.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's enough. We have got tons more Britney on the way. We're going to have some fan letters.
Oh,
People
cool.
write to us and just think that you like live at MTV.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
really
crazy.
weird. But you guys, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, like we get your mail.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we've got tons of mail
That's
for you.
funny.
We're going to go through some of that.
Okay.
Take a question from Times Square. We've got people
Okay.
in Times Square waiting to ask you questions. We're going to talk about Britney's new video, Crazy,
Oh yeah.
coming soon to a TV near you. Right now, why don't we take it back to Carson? Say hi to
cool.
Carson, by the way.
Hello, Carson.
Hi, Carson. Back to you, buddy.
A bunk and read a book or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's always something going on because we have like 10 people on our bus. But yeah, we have a blast. It's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So when you miss home, what do? You call? Is there any comfort food? Is there anything that just like...
Probably mashed potatoes, and I know it sounds weird, but my mom's roast chicken and her mashed potatoes, and we'll like go to a store or something, and we'll get something like that, to a nice restaurant, and it usually makes me feel better.
I make some mean mashed potatoes.
Oh, you do?
I might have to whip some up tonight.
You have to.
Garlic, the whole bit.
Oh yes, definitely.
It's good stuff.
Sweet. A lot of
We
butter.
have got actually somebody standing by in Times Square with a question for you, Britney. Ask away.
Okay.
Hi, Brittany. I'm Stephanie. First off, I really think you're great, and I was wondering if you had any plans to attend college in the future, and if so, what were you planning to study and why?
Yeah, good question. What do you think?
Well, I'm really busy with my music right now, but if there was time, I would love to go to college just to experience that. But probably entertainment law. I would like to do that because I am in the entertainment business, and it would be associated with that. So probably that. I would love to do that.
You know how to defend yourself.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
to not get screwed.
Yes.
It's crazy out there. There's sharks out there.
There totally is.
Oh, my goodness. Would you like to experience dorm life? That might be an interesting thing
Yes,
for you.
I really would. Just hanging out with your girlfriends. But I'm kind of experiencing that now, just being on the bus and being so close
Dorm
to
on wheels.
Yes, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, dorm life is a little crazy.
Yes.
It's fun, though. We've got more coming up with Britney from the Isle of MTV, but right now, let's send it back to Carson Daly, shall we? Carson?
All right, great. Thank you, guys. Look like...
All the way from the Bahamas, and I'd like to request Britney Spears songs sometimes, because she is tight.
My goodness, is it hot down here?
Just a little bit.
Oh, my God, it's Africa hot. Is it so hot in here? We are dying. It is... Woo! Goodness. But you're from Louisiana, so you've got to be used to
Yes,
this
I'm
kind of heat,
totally
right?
used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, down there, it's like a lot hotter. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just like that, like, humid Midwestern
it's horrible.
heat. We got a couple Mississippi people behind me.
I know. I
You're all
was talking to them.
commiserating?
I know. It was
Having a little
weird.
southern thing.
They know where I go to school, so where I used to go to school.
Isn't that cool?
That's really
It's
cool.
a small damn world, isn't it? Goodness. Speaking of hot, 98 degrees are at number 3.
Ooh,
Very cool.
ooh,
What do you
yeah.
think of this video?
I like it. I think it's really cute. It's funny. Yeah.
And Screech gets the girl at the end.
Of course.
Snatches her away from the before Hot Boys of 98
She's like
degrees.
the Doritos girl, right?
She is the Doritos
Okay, I
girl.
call her. I'm sorry, the Dorito girl.
Poor thing. She's going to be the Dorito girl for the rest of her life. I'll be the second to Jesse Camp guy for the rest of my life, so I certainly know that. All right, now, have you ever had that happen to you? Like, you date some guy, and then you break up, and then you find out he's, like, dating some Screech?
Well, not actually to me. Like, that's never happened to me, but to my friends before. It's happened to them before.
Yeah.
So.
That's a strange experience. Before we get into this video, Brittany, you have got a little trivia question.
Yes, I do. I have a question. It says, the Guy's album, 98 Degrees and Rising, features a cameo by what legendary R&B singer?
Put your old thinking cap on. Check this one out. It's number 3, 98 Degrees, I Do. We'll answer 3 with I Do. Now, Brittany, you had a little trivia question.
Oh, yes, the question
Before the
again.
break.
It says, the Guys album 98 Degrees and Rising features a cameo by what legendary R&B singer?
Anyone? You guys back here? What are your names, first of
Anyone?
all?
Anyone?
James. And I'm Katie.
Where y'all from?
Mississippi.
Ah, you're a Mississippi girls. All right, now, who do you think it is?
Stevie Wonder.
It is Stevie Wonder. I've never heard it said quite like that, but it is
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Very nice. They do a song called True to Your Heart, which is on the 98 Degrees album. Nice work.
Cool.
Is there anybody that you guys that you want to duet with? Any male artist out there?
Ricky Martin. I think he's a hottie, and he sings really good, so
Yeah.
probably him. Yeah.
You just want to spend some studio time with him, right? Just want to like
That
get up
sounds
close.
nice. Yeah, that sounds good.
I gotcha. Why don't we take it back to Carson, shall we?
Cool.
It's back in my old home, New York. Carson?
Yes.
Ton of mail. I got bills for you and whatnot. I brought down a whole stack. I got a letter right here from somebody. Why don't you go ahead and read that?
Okay, Joshua writes and he says, I'm a big Britney Spears fan. Well, thank you. And he says, I'm going to see her in Columbus, Ohio in August. My question is, when will her video Crazy be on TRL? I think that video is awesome. Well, the video, I think in like 1 or 2 more weeks. It's going to be on, it's going to premiere. So, yeah, that
But
answers
people
your
already
question.
know all about it because it was on Making the Video on
Right,
MTV.
right.
So for those of you who missed Making the Video, tell us what it was about. What was it like making it?
Well, actually, I missed that too, but I can go ahead and tell you what it was
You were
about.
there.
Yeah, I was there. So it was basically about just, the effort and the timing and getting ready for the video because there was a lot of dance rehearsals and a lot of preparing to actually do the video. And it was behind the scenes and it actually showed me stressing out and everything. I didn't know it was going to be, showing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's basically what it was about.
Did you throw a big fit?
I know I didn't, but someone
course
told me
not.
it showed me when I was stressing out about, on the set. And I was like, oh, no, but, that's, real and that's what it's about.
Right on. And the Britney dancers are in this one?
Yeah, they're in this one too.
Excellent. Cool. And Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, yeah, actually.
How'd that happen?
The song is the soundtrack for a movie called You Drive Me Crazy,
Uh-huh.
coincidentally. But, so she decided she wanted to be in the, well, we asked her to, and she wanted to, so it made sense for her to be in the video as well, so.
Excellent. Very nice. Thank you very much for your letter, Josh. A T-shirt and a signed CD
Cool, yeah.
are on the way to you. Won't he be psyched? He's a big Britney Spears fan. Why don't we check back in with Carson back up in Times Square, shall we?
Yeah, definitely.